Hi guys, welcome to my spring rain setup. So this is Sardi flexible. So the flexible icons have a little bit darker than the icons we've chosen for spring rain. So this is the spring rain color, a little bit lighter. And I made it first with exactly the same color. And I thought, well, maybe it's better to have a little bit of difference between the folders and the icons. So the icons are a little bit darker. And then anything that, well, a wallpaper that comes like this is just great, it's suitable with all the purple that's in there. Now, that's just my setup. And if you want to go Control T and have a look, there you go. So Sardi Flexible Spring Rain Arc. So it's still an arc, pretty much an arc folder here. Topic of the video, something totally different. Let's install Linux Mint. Has been a while, but it's because of the video and well, the new website RDubois.be is actually, well, went out of the door. 450 articles are now down to 50 articles just about Sardi and about Sardi Visit, downloads, and later in the future more about Surfn as well. Point is that we have this icon theme that's ready for all Linux guys, Linux in general, and has been tested in lots and lots of ISOs, and probably forgot to put on there more. So anyway, 105 I see here, and Linux Mint is number 21 these days. So let's go get it. Linux Mint download. 64, always go for cinnamon. Oh, where are you? Is that this one? 20.1. So it's not 21, it's 20.1. Is that correct? I think so. Okay, cinnamon. Whew. Somewhere close to me, it's France, I think. These guys, I don't see the server, but there used to be a server that was actually from Linux Mint, where the guys worked on. Let's just do an educated guess, or just like the name, be a llama. Let's see how fast it goes. 36 seconds, 46, 41, 30, 40. Okay, goes fast enough. Super F7. We launch our virtual box, we clone this thing, LM Linux Mint, and then we have to wait for this thing to pop up while it's downloading. Let's just have a quick look at the settings. So we can fake in this system. It is what it is, right? VirtualBox is faking a real operating system. So it can be troublesome, it can be broken, it can be many things. But it can be also a UEFI setup. So either I'm an old machine, that's this, now I'm a new machine. So it can mimic both of them. And in the processor, you're gonna say, if you have 8 CPUs, 50-50 sounds like a good way to think. Enable PAE and NX, so physical address extension, thank you. And display is put to VBox SVGA, never VM. Always this one, or this one, never virtual machine. VBox SVGA is good. Do not enable 3D, and okay it is. And in the meantime, it's downloaded. We go to the download, which is here, Linux Mint. Open it, and let's visit our operating system, on which I have been working like years. So we get to this. Again, guys, think out of the box. The things I explain, they can be used here as well. Press enter to boot the selected OS. E to edit. Oh, I can't boot, I have problems. Well, go in there and tell the Linux kernel, in this case Casper VM Linux, and then I have this end button, end works, and you can type no mode set or something equivalent behind it. I am of course in Azerty, so I have to see what I type. Escape, not doing this. To escape to return to previous menu. So the compatibility mode, let's have a look what that is. E There you go, no mode set it says. So no splash, no ACPI, no API, so also no epic thing. These things, remember these things, if you ever get on a machine and say, oh my god, right, it's a problem, then you can add elements to it, to the line. So escape again, and let's go, just boot up with the first line. There was a line there, failed to unpack or something, but maybe my typo there, no mode set, I don't know. Thing of the video is, well, first, it's, well, nostalgia as well, but also how slick it looks or not, and if the icons of Sardi and Surfn are okay. We always talk about the Sardi icons, but basically I do them both in one go. Right, and this is the arc folder, very much so. Where was he? Anyway, this is a green arc folder, basically, but it is Horst 3180 folder. And it's time to get it, right? It's time to either install it. Let's really install it and have some fun with it. And then we're going to install Sardi and Surfn and see what else I should create to have a 100% perfect icon theme on Linux Mint, Belgium. The guys who are using the codecs know. The guys who are using Cinnamon on Arch Linux probably will think, hey, kind of looks the same. Yeah, it's Cinnamon, right? It is the same. Advanced features, let's have a look. Use LVM. I do hope that at some point in time comes to Calamares as well. In an easy way then. Something else, and you can go for something else. And there you go with all the partitions you have to do. Back. I'm so, yeah, efficient. Not lazy, efficient. Erase disk and install Linux Mint and just do it. Just read about it. USB extension 4. Okay, continue. He knows I'm from Brussels. The muscles from Brussels. And that's probably gonna be not okay, is it? Let's see. Thank you for letting me use my password. Thank you, thank you. All right. Almost finished copying files. Nah, I haven't started yet. So ubiquity is there. Mint OS Prober, I see it's very, very small. What else is there? OS Prober. Looking what's there. Assuming there might be more than one operating system. That's why it's installed. And here we have a kernel, Mint kernel, Wind, part, Min. Lots of elements. And scrolling back down. Whoa, I haven't seen that. Firefox, Netflix, YouTube. Okay, what else? Spotify, Rhythmbox, what else? Celluloid, MPV, VLC, what else? Fixed Drawing, GIMP, Inkscape, what else? Skype, WhatsApp, Slack, Telegram, what else? And the whole LibreOffice thing, Steam, Minecraft, Dropbox, Blender, VirtualBox, Wine, and how to stay up to date, find help. Oh, that's done. I'm at the end. So back. All these applications we have on Arch Linux, in case you were wondering. Just need to install it, decide to install it, or decide to put it on your B ISO and build it yourself, because that's the point. I never wanted you to download the Bs, we wanted you to build the Bs. Hence the B from build. Update grub, did you see that quickly? It's pretty similar, all these things, the way of booting up. System D's there. Continue testing, nope. That's better, nice icon, flat icon, I prefer that. Loading Ubuntu, it says, look at that, Ubuntu decoding failed. kind of a lot of messages, but we don't care. VirtualBox. All right, so for black to gradient grayish, and we log in. Your system is currently, we get the same message, right? It's a cinnamon thing. Doesn't like to be inside a VirtualBox. Show this dialog at startup, first steps, desktop colors, panel, system snapshot, launch the time shift. So we've got that as well on the flagship anyway. This is what's lacking in Linux and Arch Linux. Driver manager would be better. Manjaro has one, and an MDBW or something like that. Some others try as well, but it should be more, you know, for everyone. Okay, who knows? Documentation, help, contribute. We have our own Discord channel. Never liked IRC very much. And then we go. Let's do our icons. Do not care to update anything. So, eric.be is new. Where do I get my downloads? I download Sardi icons from here. I accept this, blah blah. I never go in here. Look, it's still behind. 1.4, 1.6. Don't do that. Click here and download there. If you have problems downloading, up it goes. You have other lists, in this case just one. But often there's 12, a drop down of 12 or 13 or so, but look at that, it's already there, so that's good. And the other one is Surfn icons. It's from GitHub, and we zip that as well. Both are zipped, which means I need to do something for both of them. You can go. That's a nice clean icon, right? And then extract here. Extract here. Now on the website, I've explained how to install it. Either you are on a Plasma system. If you're on a Plasma system, the folder needs to go in here. Cinnamon is not Plasma. So you need to create a folder with the name .icon and put everything in there. Okay, so this is what we got. Where, how, and when, and how will the system know what icon there is? If you make here in here, there is no .icon, so create new folder, .icon, boom. And now it's only the way of copying the right way. If I copy like this, won't work. If I copy like this, yes, it will work. Why? It's a folder, and in a folder there's an index theme, and that's all it wants. A folder, index theme, and icons. So it's this level, kind of level, that you need to put it there. And the other one as well, Surfn master. So this guy, there is no index theme, so it's this level that there is an index theme. There you are, index theme. So one level up, so whoop, one level up, and all the references to all these folders and icons goes in here as well. Don't need this anymore. We can just do this, and then we go for the looks. The looks is always in the settings. Well, not always, right? Take a look at Mate and Deeping and so on and so on. 21 desktops we have in Arch Linux, so you have to figure out where to set it, and the tiling window managers have their own way of setting it. We have the themes, I guess, right? The themes. Icons. Let's take a look at the window borders. Always liked mint white dark. Let's take another wallpaper maybe. So dark. Nah, not green. Anything but green. Holiday. Wave. Ladybird. Is that a bird? Oh, that is a ladybird. Okay, cool. Again, green, sorry. Mint white. Ooh, look at that. Okay, first, let's go for the mint white arc blue. That's nice. And then we have the icon. Have the white one. I rather like none of them. So Not gonna choose any of them. Aqua, was it aqua? Yeah, okay, like this. So now we have this accent, this aqua thing, aqua color accent, all dark. And now it's up to the icons. All right. Those are the icons. I wonder if it's easy for me to install Plank or anything like that. So let's do a sudo apt install Plank. It's been a while. Oh, it even shows asterisks. Oh, how awesome is that? We're not used to things like that. Plank. There you are, my dear friend. And then right control preferences, yep, and up you go to the top, and that's it. So we see some icons up here as well. I really don't like the fact that it's dead. For me, this is dead. This is better. There has to be some movement in there. Okay, off we go. Mint Y, beautiful, right? Mint Y is beautiful. Aqua, nice. Then we go to, oops, I see we don't have anything of Sardi and Surfn. It's all Mint Y dark. And Mint Y dark. And Mint Y dark. So these are all the arc icon themes with a different color. None of Sardi and Surfn. So let's have a look what we've done wrong. Control H icons. Yeah. Where did I copy paste them then? That's a good question, right? If they're not here, where did I put them? Not in here anyway. Local share icons, that's for the guys on Plasma. That's strange. They are emptied. Alright, unpack again. I don't know where they are. Let's not waste time on it. Extract here. Let's do one by one. So Sardi, Control X this time. And to the destination it goes. Icons. Icon or icons? Ah. Icon or icons, Eric? Icons. Oh. That's what I did wrong. Okay, ooh. Renaming it to icons again. Did I mention that right in here? Ooh, that's why. So icons. I need to fix this. 1 second. Voila. Roll over to the other computer. And I added an S to it here. Hocus pocus abracadabra. Poof. Dot icons and the icons folders, of course. So dot icons, all of them are in here. Now it will be found. Now we can experiment. The themes, a little bit smaller. And off we go. So let's start with Sardi. I don't think arrow keys don't work anymore. Scrolling either. It's too bad. We used to be able to do that. So this is the Sardi icons up here. And the easiest way for me to see if I'm missing anything is to go to the Sardi flexible arc, which means everything is blue. And I see already Surfn master, that's normal. References. Well, all applications is easier. And you scroll through and I see drawing. That's probably something new that these guys created about drawing. Okay, GNOME desktop. So maybe it has been added. And then we make a new icon for it. Simple as that. So drawing. And these two guys, 1, 2, 3, 4 guys to create an extra icon for. Voila. And the rest is just choosing Choosing is always losing. But all these possibilities, there's an enormous amount of possibilities. We just give you a few of them. There are over 200 variations of the Sardi and the Surfn icons. Let's take a look at the Surfn. That's true. Where are you, Surfn? Here you are. Do like the Surfn arc. Again, love the arc theme. The folders of it. Well, specifically the folders of it. Not everything, but that part. Love Colora. Polo. It's what you like, of course. It's always very personal. Colors and themes and wallpapers. Alright. I visited our system here. What I'm gonna do now, is go to user, share, but not in the video. I'll do that quietly, alone, and report back on the Sardi, github.com, Eric Dubois Sardi, and I'll write down there what I need to fix for Sardi flexible arc. Voila. So this guy needs to be fixed. That's okay. That's okay. We don't see that, that, and that. There we go. So we have 4 of them. These 4, 1, 2, 3, and 1 up there. And that's all the work. And it needs to be done for Linux Mint. All right. Cheers.